Top 10 Facts about Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato has a dedicated fanbase, but there are some things about her even hardcore fans aren't aware of. This video brought to you by Top 10 Best Facts channel, that will showcase all the best facts of life and of everything the world can offer. Video posting every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. For other videos see the link at the end card of this video. Demi Lovato is a singing sensation, as well as an actress, who has blown the world away with her talent. She has won various awards and fans have grown to love her over the years because of her voice. Many proclaim to know everything about Lovato, but there are some things even her biggest fans don't know. She has kept some secrets of her past well hidden from the public eye, but this list will reveal them. Some facts are more common knowledge, while others are things that few people know. Keep reading to learn a few things about Demi Lovato. 10. Her full name is Demetria Devon Lovato. This singer's full name is actually Demetria Devon Lovato, but it makes sense why she shortened it. Fans would find this to be quite a mouthful to say, and her nickname of Demi fits more with the image she was trying to create. It is a beautiful name that flows together, but fans prefer the one they are familiar with as it showcases the woman this singer has become. 9. She was homeschooled after 7th grade. Lovato had a difficult childhood as she was bullied in school, and it led to her being homeschooled after 7th grade. They called her names and commented on her weight, so she turned to this alternative schooling in order to remove herself from the toxicity of her classmates. She does attribute this to her rise to fame, as it allowed her the freedom to pursue acting and music in a way that other kids her age never could. However, as a 7th grader, life was not that easy for this child actress, as she the real story behind Demi Lovato leaving Sunny with a chance. She could not turn them on since she had to have a key in a separate. 8. Lovato has 2 sisters. This singer has family like many of her fans, and they are in the form of 2 older sisters named Dallas Lovato and Amber Smith, as well as a younger half-sister named Madison de la Garza. Lovato didn't meet Amber until she was 20 years old, as she is her half-sister from her father's side. Her other 2 sisters, Madison and Dallas, work in the entertainment industry as they have become actresses for their careers. Dallas Lee Lovato is one of Demi's 2 older sisters. She was born to their parents, Diana de la Garza and Patrick Lovato, in 1988, making her about 4.5 years older than Demi. 7. She knows how to play several instruments. Many musicians play at least one instrument, but Lovato plays both the piano and guitar. The piano has been a passion of hers since she was 7 years old, and she had a talent for it from the beginning. She used to be able to play songs by ear before undergoing lessons from a classical music teacher. Lovato has also owned a guitar since she was 8 years old, but she didn't begin playing this instrument until she was a bit older. 6. Lovato suffered from an eating disorder. Bulimia is a serious eating disorder where a person will obsess over their weight to the point of self-induced vomiting. Lovato has struggled with this, and much of it stems from her mother, who suffered from the same condition. It all began when she was 12 years old, and her worry is that her children will suffer from it too due to the family history of its appearance. She has bravely been open about her story, and shared the above images on her Instagram story. Demi Lovato can play the guitar. Lovato began taking piano lessons when she was 7 and then followed with guitar lessons a few years later. Given that Lovato grew up in the entertainment industry, it's no surprise she's well versed in singing, dancing, playing music and acting. 5. She is allergic to cats. Many fans are obsessed with their furry cat friends, but Lovato avoids them at all costs. She is allergic to the animals, and any interaction leads to her face swelling in an unhealthy manner. Lovato even tried to adopt a hairless cat, but it had the same effect, so she ended up returning it the very next day due to her condition. Demi Lovato had to give her new cat back after just 1 day. This is a serious bummer. Unfortunately, she recently told Entertainment Tonight that she couldn't keep the cat, and ended up having to give it back after 1 day because she was allergic. I thought I wouldn't be because it didn't have any hair. 4. Her addiction to drugs sent her to rehab. The one thing this singer has struggled with for much of her life is an addiction to drugs, as she has admitted to abusing cocaine, marijuana, and Adderall. She has entered rehab several times, and once even had to be revived in her home after overdosing. This singer has relapsed several times, but fans hope after her most recent facility visit that she will manage to stay sober. It is a never-ending journey, although Lovato seems determined to win in the end. Lovato and her friends, family, employees, and even the doctor who worked on, in Lovato's new documentary, she explains that used cocaine and Xanax together. Since 2010, Lovato has a history of substance abuse, receiving treatment in rehabs. Calls will be forwarded to these paid advertisers. Struggle with substance abuse. Although Lovato has been successful in her career, she has had some difficulty in her personal life. The singer has been vocal about her struggles with alcohol and drug abuse. She also revealed she had been battling bulimia, self-harm, and bipolar disorder. In July 2018, Lovato reportedly overdosed on drugs and entered a treatment facility. 3. She is currently dating. This singer is now sober and dating an actor named Max Eric from The Young and the Restless. Lovato seems really happy with her new man, and his healthy lifestyle serves as a positive influence in Demi's life. They have been dating since early March, but many suspect it will only be a matter of time before a wedding is in their future. Demi Lovato had a whirlwind romance and engagement to Max Eric in 2020. Lovato and actor Max Eric were first linked in early 2020, but their romance wasn't confirmed until March. The couple spent the bulk of the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown together, and they announced that July that they were engaged. Demi Lovato performs "Anyone" at the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards on January 26, 2020. Singer Demi Lovato is engaged to actor Max Eric, and there's a lot of love to go around. The "Anyone" singer announced the news late Wednesday and showed off her hefty emerald-cut engagement ring on Instagram. Demi Lovato is opening up about the breakdown of her whirlwind 3-month engagement to soap opera actor Max Eric in the latest episode of her YouTube documentary, Dancing with the Devil. Lovato and Eric first got together at the beginning of the pandemic and immediately began quarantining together. 2. Her net worth is $40 million. Demi Lovato may have had her ups and downs throughout her career, but she is now worth $40 million. Much of it comes from her singing career, despite her short break after her struggle with addiction. She does use her money to house her family as they continue to support her on her journey through life. Lovato earned $20 million during the opening run of her Tell Me You Love Me World Tour, according to Billboard. However, she had to cancel remaining 2018 tour dates, so she could seek treatment for drug addiction. The Barclays Center in Brooklyn was the top grosser among the venues on the first leg of the tour, bringing in more than $1.5 million in revenue. 1. Selena Gomez has a history with Lovato. Selena Gomez has quite a history with Demi Lovato, as the pair first met on Barney and Friends when they were both still kids back in 2002. Their friendship continued past this as the pair videotaped vlogs for YouTube and even starred in the same film called Princess Protection Program. Their relationship from there grew rocky as the two went separate ways, and they will always care for one another, but friendship is no longer in their future. It has been linked for 18 years. Their friendship spans back to when they both landed their first roles on Barney and Friends. In their childhood and adolescence, the duo was inseparable. They supported each other as Disney Channel stars, co-starred in a Disney Channel original movie, DCOM, together, and promoted each other's burgeoning music careers. But as their careers progressed, their relationship hasn't been completely straightforward. They've exchanged public messages applauding each other's success in recent years. However, Lovato confirmed that they're not friends in a Harper's Bazaar interview in April 2020. From their Barney days to today, here's everything we know about Gomez and Lovato's complicated friendship. Lovato rose to fame on the Disney Channel in her teens, starring with the Jonas Brothers in the film Camp Rock and the sitcom Sunny with a Chance. During that time, she also developed an eating disorder, and began using alcohol and drugs, entering treatment for the first time at age 18. She was diagnosed with bipolar disorder while in recovery. When Lovato looks back on her Disney days now, she views them through a new lens. "I'm grateful for the opportunities that I got. Do I wish that I'd had more downtime? Yes. I think when you are a teenager and you're given your big break, you'll do anything to make it happen. I do feel that a lot of the way some of my life was handled and lived led to me kind of having a bit of a downfall, just because I was so overworked and I wasn't dedicating enough time to my mental health or my personal life. In 2018, Lovato parted ways with her longtime manager, Phil McIntyre, and last year signed with Scooter Braun, who has steered the careers of Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. See you on my next videos. Ma salama.